MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Corey Lytle will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7:07.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Stepping in now, Derek Jeter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Lytle isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swinging this guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove.
Stepping into the box, David Justice. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Nothing for the Yankees early. Oakland coming to bat after a break. You're watching MLB Network. Orlando Hernandez will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here it comes. Johnny Damon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
fouled away. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. Miguel Tejada will be next. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
So stepping in, Miguel Tejada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopper to short. He's got it. Clips it behind his back. One there. As you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
All even now, 2-2. Tejada, base runner at first with 1 out. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. And with 2 gone now, let's take a look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And you can see the Indians are already resting, having won their division series matchup, as they'll wait on the winner of this one. Digging in, Paul O'Neill, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The set and the 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy has had a monster postseason so far.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. 2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, number 11,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Comes set, the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. The Yanks leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Well, fastball counter yielded fastball mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
Now at the plate, Johnny Damon. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for Oakland. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. And striding forward, the designated hitter, David Justice.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
And no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch lifted down the line in left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So two are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Sharp ground ball to third. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now to the plate, Paul O'Neill. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Now in the box, Jermaine Dye. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. 4-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
To the plate now, Terrence Long. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Comes set, the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 11. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Short, hit hard. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Halfway home, still no score.
That's
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. He'll get it into second. And he's safe.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
In now, Greg Myers. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, number 2 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. One and one. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Williams is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. The A's strand 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Jason Giambi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 out, nobody on. Slider laid off for a ball. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still no score. So one away for the catcher, Jorge Posada. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Now at the plate, Paul O'Neill, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Oh, no, I think that got him in the head. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 45. Yeah. Look here.
Scott Bronson will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out. From the stretch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Messier playing here in his age 31 season. This is his first year at the big league level. Look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with two away now.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Into the box now, Alfonso Soriano as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No runs on 6 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. A's bullpen does its job. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we still have no score. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jeremy Giambi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. We are still scoreless. Out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box, David Justice. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
So now to the plate, Bernie Williams, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Damon is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
They're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He pulls this one into right, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Johnny Damon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch, and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Back in standing. Stepping in now, Jason Giambi, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 11 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. The A's lead this one 1-0. Comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 44, Jason Isringhausen.
Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Chavez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bullet back up the middle. Damon is there. 1 away.
Talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada will swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-0. Roller toward the hole. Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. Now at the plate, Paul O'Neill. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Into the box, Alfonso Soriano, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Popped him up. Giambi has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Home half of the ninth is straight ahead, all even at 1 apiece. Going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Now the 0-2 pitch. It's sharply toward third. And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it? Here comes the winning run for the plate. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Randy Choate is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings.
Please. Now pitching for New York, number 38, Randy Choate.
Into the box now, Jeremy Giambi. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-1 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
To the plate now, Eric Chavez lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. He'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot towards the hole, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. And if you're wondering what's left in the Oakland bullpen, there you go. We'll see what they decide to do here. In now, Derek Jeter. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Giambi is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, David Justice. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fouled off. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damon is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chavez in foul ground, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Guy will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Yanks leave one. Still tied, one apiece. Digging in now, Greg Myers. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Number 2 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that's out number 1.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Plate, Johnny Damon has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So coming to the plate, Miguel Tejada. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Score remains tied 1-1. Now the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first to be in time to get Posada 2 away. Shane Spencer will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, Dan, obviously good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I'd say as a pitcher, Dero, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
At the plate now, Scott Bronson, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He doubled his last time through. He's set. The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they've taken the lead, it's 3-1.
swing of the bat, they got the lead here in extra innings. That's always the fear, right? You get into extra innings, Dan, and everybody forgets how to play baseball, and we're all just trying to create a home run derby. But that was a heck of a swing to give his team the lead.
It sure was, D-Row. Now they're going to need the pitching staff to buckle down to get through this bottom half of the inning. Big swing of the bat, but you want to make it pay with the scoreless bottom of this inning.
Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the series, as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 53, Chad Bradford.
At the plate, number 11. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he is in the second with a double, his third hit of the night.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So now to the plate, Derek Jeter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his first homer here in the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the fourth blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. Fourth round trip of the game so far.
They're missing over the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Long there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. The Yankees lead it 6-1. Spencer will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 47.
Jay Witasek is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
The New York Yankees, number 45. Jay Witasek.
Leading off the inning, Jason Giambi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Giambi.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Oh, High. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
And play right in his wheelhouse.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
In now, Terrence Long. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it, and that's the second out. Now the A's designated hitter, Jeremy Giambi, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Into the box now, Eric Chavez. Hard liner towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he'll be called out, and that is going to do it for this ball game.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top